Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Here he is, the winner of Dallas, the rookie, Blake Baggett. You're still doing interviews.
Yeah, we're all the way to the next weekend in Jacksonville, and I'm still doing them. So I love it. It's cool, and win is definitely a great feeling.
Talk a little bit about that first turn. I mean, you know, you almost didn't get into that main event. I'm talking about that last chance. They had a red flag. You had to come through there. You got second. You got the last pick on the line. You run it down into that first turn, and then all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, I mean, all night. I mean, I was in the heat race number 1, and there was a crash in the first turn, and I was actually in it, so I knew that there was going to be a crash in the main for sure in the first turn, and I was very outside, so I just decided that I was going to run it around, and if I had to take out a few tough blocks or get on the concrete, I was gonna, and the pileup ended up there, and I actually hit the concrete for a second, got back on, and there was like 3 guys in front of me, and I was like, okay, they're red flagging this for sure. Where did everybody go? And I came around and there was no red flag, and then there was like 1 person still on the ground, and I was like, they're really gonna let this thing go, and I'm in 4th, and then went down, and Mawson then went down, so then I was in 2nd, and I just waited patiently until 2 laps to go, and I made a pass when we caught the lappers and won it, and I was just like, that did not just happen, like, just amazing feeling.
At one point, you were a little bit too patient because Justin Barcia ran into the back of you, and you kind of look back at him and go, man, I got to get going. Yeah,
I kind of got a little too patient, just kind of settled in waiting, and he was definitely impatient and just decided to run it right into the side of me, and then after he did that, I kind of wicked it up a little bit and just started pressuring Sipes, and then when we caught the lappers, he went down the left side of the whoops, and I made the pass down the right.
How did you make that decision? When you come out of that left-hander, you see him go to the left, you see the lapper in the middle, you go, man, I'm going to go to the right, and I think I can get both these guys in the next corner.
Well, that section was definitely my better section out of the whole racetrack, and I knew that I was faster than him there, and I knew that the right side was really beat down, and if you could jump into him, you can jump in and jump out in one hop, and I knew the left side you really couldn't jump through him, you had to skim him, and also I was going to have the inside of the next corner, so even if we were side by side, I was going to be able to make the pass stick, and he just ran it high, and I tucked down underneath and made the pass.
Well, you heard it from Blake Baggett, the rookie who won last weekend in Dallas. Hopefully he can repeat here in Jacksonville.